Excuse my daughter. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but
It's the NFL on EA Sports
go.
as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank
Jackson.
Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The
And
Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens
and we play
get
y'all
ready
week
to
1 Monday
match
night. I
up
can't wait.
with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
We dominate today.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Ooh,
and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on. The better backs in the league had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Down Raiders.
All right, let's go. Psychedelic zones and that shit ain't first. Better figure it out. Show.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Carr.
Oh my God.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
And down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From midfield, here's Carr. And that one
damn it, man.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
My brother from another. Appreciate you, brother.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And good penetration.
Appreciate the follow.
Get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
My brother from another.
The pick up there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th
Hell
down.
yeah, brother.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
I know what I got to do. And bounce. Up.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And now nothing but
Okay, so he could do this.
20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
He could do that.
80-yard touchdown. And the
Do the
Ravens
same
have
fucking
taken
thing.
the early lead.
For the extra point.
One play,
Yeah, that ain't me, though,
80 yards.
but-
Pretty easy drive to recap.
It's all good. I'm out there.
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20.
Go back to the playbook. None of my offensive motherfucking players got water. I told them niggas get your ass up. Go ass up and get back on the field.
Got it. That's a great
Defensive
way to
players
send a
don't even
message
look
to
at the
opposing
water.
team.
That fucking playbook.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
That fucking line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first.
And eventually taken down here.
I like this.
Downfield. Patrick Queen coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
I like this. Fucking A.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
All he doing is
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got an open man.
Let's
it's
go.
Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And a Las Vegas first down.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
See if he
So
gets
a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr.
easy work.
Touchdown.
Easy work.
Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Easy work.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys.
Boy,
Yeah, sometimes they get lost
boy,
in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
boy
they're
Madoff,
just running with
a.k.a.
height or
family.
even speed.
Appreciate you doing that, bro.
To find a way to get open.
About to set me. I'm about to be affiliated, hopefully by tomorrow. The Twitch.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John?
Oh, yeah, man. I can get you there, bro.
Now they've established this run game.
I could definitely push you there.
Action pass could very well be open.
Forced out to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. He's got this almost to the 40
get you there, bro.
before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Here we go.
Jackson
Yeah, bitch, you did too much.
And the Raiders pick
And
it
I'm.
up.
Yeah, bitch, you thought.
Turns it here to his own 18-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time.
Oh, it was
one
a
starts
fumble.
with a B, one
That nigga
starts
mad
with
as
an
shit.
S. Ball security.
That's all he got.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms,
I got
right?
more.
You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
I got
but
more.
Still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
He's got a first down past the 30. And
Go
all
up.
the way
Let's
up
go.
to the 33-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14
You don't know
yards.
what to do.
14. First down, Las Vegas.
You don't know what
That's
to
the
do.
end of the first
Second
quarter.
quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football.
I don't know about all that.
As they've
Not
got it
Madden.
with a 1st and 10. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I don't know about Madden. Maybe old school Halo on Xbox.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard.
Carr's pass.
That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Why? Oh, that's... Fuck,
Now,
that's why. I was
whistles here,
like,
believe
why?
One of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So that'll back him
baby.
up 5.
I was clicking the wrong button.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Carr to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of
Damn it.
bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late.
Look at him
getting
playing
there and
everything.
third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get
Everything in zone
He
with his
locked in
weak
on his
ass.
target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Fucking garbage.
Now Carr. Steps away to his left. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going
Try to get greedy.
at the 39-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused
Oh, really?
solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Fuck, I should...
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
No, sir.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's into the
like
hands of the tight end, Boyle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end.
That nigga should never
And
got
he'll
a
get
juke
7
pass.
yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I don't care what sport you're playing.
What's going on with you,
Everyone
bro?
likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not
Look at
as
this shit
profitable.
here.
And
That's
he's
all you
into
have.
the end
This
zone
is
for
trash.
Baltimore touchdown. Lamar
Come on, baby, let's
Jackson
go.
keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think
How's
that
y'all
Lamar
weekend going?
Jackson running the football, that might be number
I don't
one.
trust a motherfucker that has numbers behind their
This portion of the
username.
field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think
Appreciate
people
the
were
follow,
surprised he
my
was
guy.
running it there. They just couldn't
I got
stop
you
him,
back with
and
a
he ends
follow.
up in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Buddy, I followed you too,
It's a
bro.
no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
What the
turning it
fuck?
over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if
How's
they
your
can
Saturday
get those
going? You
things
watching the
back.
fight, Cuddy? Y'all watching the fight or what?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw his car. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
We out.
And they
Run.
finally
Let's
get
go.
him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
Raiders.
Got 2 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's all good.
So the big
I'm gonna
play
watch that shit
changes
for
the
free.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run it with Jacobs. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Carr throwing on
I was
target
close. I
to
thought I was getting
Aguilar.
sacked.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hope everybody's weekend's going well. Hot as hell for me.
From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he doesn't
That's funny
quite
that it's
make
not a
it,
fumble,
taking
fucking
it within
fumble.
an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Oh. It's trash.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Right up the
And he's in.
pussy.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Let's go.
Raiders.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point.
Good
of
looking,
tying
Cuddy.
this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
Hey, Cuddy, make sure you let me know when you
Before
stream
we start
or
the second
whenever
half.
you go live. I'll
Extra
definitely, you know what I'm
point by
saying?
Carlson up and
Trying to
good.
show that
And
love.
we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half.
For Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
For sure, I'm going to get your ass up there. I'm telling you, bro.
And that one will bounce
I can
out
do
the
it.
back
I
of the
know you
end
nigga, you
zone,
can
so
do it.
we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Oh, come on, man.
Completions, you string them together, could get into
Yeah.
field goal range. Let's see what
Go ass
happens.
on that high horse. I had him
That
for
one
a fucking
sailed
sack.
on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and
Oh,
10
good.
from the 25. To throw again. Jackson.
Got your ass. Sit your ass
And
down.
down he goes.
You ain't going
Brought down
far.
a Raider sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, looking for Andrews down. Oh, this is taken in. It's
Come on,
complete.
man. They give.
And
Wow.
we will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets
Humble,
this
motherfucker.
inside the 35-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout.
4 yards.
As they
Take it three.
stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this
gonna get
first
greedy.
half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Come on now, hold his ass to.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it.
Hell no.
Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right.
I was about to say, give me that shit.
The pick they needed.
Punt the ball.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
The ball carrier.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be complete to Dobbins. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just
Good looking, brother. I need it all. You already know.
Be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before
Getting these
getting
weak
it
ass
inside the
runs.
35. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That shit should have been a
play of
pick.
the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Look at this shit here. You better run out of bounds. He is not.
Yard shy of the 5.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Man, that was a
toward the
fucking
end
sack.
zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
6-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it.
Figure
Call
another
it no
way.
gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment.
Good
but I don't
fucking
know if you can
defense.
go for
Appreciate
it.
y'all joining up,
You
brother.
know, the defense was really
Good game
giving
right
them
here.
a
I'm about to go
lot
down there
all
and
the way
score.
downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break.
Ooh,
Now
I
they
thought
don't
the
even want to
fucker
let them
missed
get a
it.
yard, do they? So
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
remember what the coaches told us before the ball
About to
game?
drive down this shit
Any
and
drive
score on
that
his
ends
weak
with a
ass.
kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Oh,
Fielded
Iron is
near
a
the
bitch
back
out.
of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
hell yeah, man. I highly appreciate it, Cuddy. Let's go. Going out here and fucking bust his ass.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
Block!
they plan.
Man, that shit's
Because
open.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
He got the momentum,
these are the
fuck
sequence of
no.
plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
4 and the 4th.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their
Have to
sleeve.
drive down the
Third
field on
quarter of a
this
tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back now in Baltimore.
14.
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Got him.
On 2nd down. Carr. Flush to his right. He's going to take off. with
Slide.
it. Carr can
Slide.
be in a lot of ways.
Slide.
The scramble
Let's
had
go.
a perfect example as he gets the first. So there you go.
can do that
Save your
shit,
best
too.
scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th
All right.
quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit
That
the
shit was
pocket
open.
and go.
God damn it.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Carr.
Oh my, he's
That
wide.
is incomplete. Nelson
Fuck.
Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
Nigga was wide open, y'all.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught by Waller out
I
left
gotta go for
side.
it. Fuck that.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
It's now 4th down.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And no, it's
can't believe-
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football
should've
back
fucking
in
did it the other
great
way.
shape.
On downs.
Damn it.
first and 10, it's Jackson dancing to his left. He uncorks it for
Stay in
Snead.
bounds, baby.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Jackson.
Got him.
And he's going to be
Go.
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them
Get the
back.
ball back
Former
now.
defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback,
Definitely
third
need
long,
the
you really
ball
got to
back.
rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Got him.
Under
That's what I'm
pressure,
talking
and
about.
Down he goes again.
Let's go. Give me the ball.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Big loss on the
It's
play.
just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the
Let's
fourth
go.
quarter. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I had it, but nigga stayed. That's
And this
fine.
ball's going to be down now.
What I
right
say every
at the
time, we got
10-yard
time.
line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know what's
Summer.
going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field.
We got
for that
time.
offense to try to traverse.
Dirty, you
Got
already.
some
I mean,
help from Mr. Football
Dirty Row,
there,
you already
checking
know
out
what's
nicely.
up.
Good English on that punt.
That's something.
Carr now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to
Good
his
play.
fullback out of the backfield.
Say hi to everybody.
Cars
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I
Why?
am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what
Come
you
on.
call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Got to be money.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly.
Nice. Keep it in bounds. Let's go. Told you it was going to work.
But able to get it up
He's
past
pissed.
the 45. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
Raider first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. A short
Fuck
one
off me,
secured by the
Peters.
tight end
Know
Waller.
what time it is.
Well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Darren Waller.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down, Las Vegas.
To throw is Carr.
Up the field.
That's complete to Richard, the
Up the
running
field.
back.
Let's go.
Get
Moving
this to the
comfortably.
30-yard line
You don't
before
know what to
crossing
do.
over out of bounds. 11 yards there, just like last play. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
all
And
good.
he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21.
I got that clutch,
22.
Gene. You right. I got the
Give
clutch,
him 9
Gene.
on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he finds a man
Run
on the
his ass
crossing
over.
route. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Let's go.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, he.
Play action. Now it's Carr. To the goal line, but it's
I had motherfuckers wide open, but damn.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1 yard line. 9 yards, not quite
Man, I thought he was
enough, and
gonna...
they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Ticket enough.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Ticket enough.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try.
I told you I'm clutch.
It's a touchdown as they broke it.
I need fire emojis. Any emojis work, bro.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
That ain't enough time for this fucker to
pointed out
come
in
down there and
numerous
score.
games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there.
Let's go.
Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work
Hell
to do.
yeah. Light that shit up, y'all.
An extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
Come on, baby.
The touchdown,
Do not give up
kick it
the
away
powers
is
that be.
Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hell yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do?
Got him.
And he can't
Tick, 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 tick,
What a
tick.
huge play at this point in the game. Now the
Tick,
Ravens
tick,
going to use
tick.
one of their timeouts.
Let's
As
go.
they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Escaping the pressure right.
Yes, sir. It ain't happening. You better figure another way. Hell yeah, this is a big W.
Plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Too long. It's 4th down. You better figure it another way.
Well short of the 1st down marker. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it to Brown.
Yeah, brother, you better. Yeah,
They
brother.
were just inside of 10
You ain't
seconds
finna
to
make
go.
it, brother.
They'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Tussle for it, and this is
Oh,
good.
yeah. Give up the booty.
And Andrews lost the football.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jackson's pass complete.
That's Abram, baby.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Raiders.
The favorite play in the game. The Kaepernick knee. That's how you come back and win, y'all.
Carr
how you
down to
come
a
back
knee,
and win.
that ought to just about do it.
Today's
The
final
Kaepernick
score.
knee. Let's go.
Victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
I know he's pissed.